Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GHSI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this one on a pretty routine basis. And the level that I've talked about before that still completely pertains to the chart as far as levels of support are concerned, and that much more so even after today's price movement, is right here at the 26-cent mark. If you go through the history of things, you can see first off that 26 actually acted as resistance, and I bring that up because there's a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support, and that's exactly what happened. It was broken, and then it's acted as support, and then a couple more times today, including the final portion of the day, it's acting as support, and that's definitely a very important level because if the price breaks down below that area, at that point, that's really kind of altering the appearance of the chart, because that's essentially saying the price has abandoned this area up here and it's now revisiting these former areas of the chart. And not to insult your intelligence, but when prices start to revisit former lower areas, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. Whereas if the price can continue with what it's already been doing, so the price, maintains and bounces around here and then starts to work its way back upwards, well, at least at that point in time, from more of a broader, picture, you'd still have an overall set of lows here, and then you'd have, the other lows down around that area, and you'd still have progress being made, especially if you envision those as stair steps. That would still be in progress there. But at this point, now that we have several more days, after the nasty gap down a few days ago, of data, that it's becoming more and more apparent that 26 definitely a very important level. And things looking at, so we've been talking about more so multiple days, but now just narrowing our focus to just today in and of itself, Thursday, a pretty rough day. This is what we would call a gap and trap, meaning the price closed right there actually on Wednesday, opened up all the way up there, hence the gap up. But after that, it was just pretty much, selling the remainder of the day. So again, that doesn't mean that the entire chart's destroyed or ruined, because to be fair, 26 is holding strong. So that's why I want to spend a significant amount of time talking about that level. But yeah, when you look at today and the way it was a gap and trap, looking pretty shaky, but you can't totally say the chart's destroyed because the price is still up above 26. So we'll see if the price can stay above that level or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.